Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. Today we got WrestleMania 34 predictions. Before we get into it, guys, take some time, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We got 14 matches scheduled for Sunday night, Sunday afternoon, wherever you may be, whatever time it may be. Oh man, I'm dreading these WrestleManias as they come along because, I mean, 6, 7 hours is way too long in my opinion. I always like the 4 hour show and maybe an hour pre-show, hour Sunday night heat was always plenty enough for me. So we will be at New Orleans, Louisiana, the Superdome, returning to the Superdome for the first time in 4 years. I absolutely love that building. All of the old school events that used to take place there, like the events from back in the days of Mid South and WCW went there. You know, the Flair versus Steamboat 2 out of 3 falls match was in there. So they have announced the 3 matches that will be on the pre-show. Let's get into our predictions, guys. Comment down below your predictions, and if you have a video, comment down below. I'll be sure to check out your predictions as well. So let's get into it. The 3 pre-show matches. We got 2 battle royals and the finals to the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. Mustafa Ali versus Cedric Alexander. I'm leaning more towards Mustafa Ali on this one, but you know, I really won't be surprised if they go with Alexander, because I actually like Alexander quite a bit, but my pick is Mustafa Ali. For the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, I think it's, you know, pretty clear that Elias will be winning that. And that kind of sucks for him to be on the pre-show. You know, if I had to go with a second pick, I'd guess I'd go with Dolph Ziggler. For the women's WrestleMania Battle Royal, the formerly known as the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal, which honestly I had no problem with the name of the Fabulous Moolah. Kind of sucks. My pick is going to be Sasha Banks to win that. You know, Sasha Banks has been a part of all these first time matches with, you know, the first women's Hell in a Cell, the women's Iron Man match, and the women's Royal Rumble, women's Money in the... No, she wasn't in the women's Money in the Bank, but I think Sasha Banks should win this one. I think she'll end up tossing Bailey out to win the thing. Oh, man, I got something in my eye. So, let's move on to the main card. You know, so 11 matches, 10 confirmed. We don't know what's going to be going on with John Cena and The Undertaker, but, you know, I think it's pretty clear that during Kid Rock's performance, Undertaker rolls up on the bike, old school American badass, which I always liked the American badass Undertaker. He was able to express so much character during that time in 2002, 2003. So I'm not going to go in any particular order here, but you know, the main event matches will be a little bit later on. So first off here, we got the Usos defending their SmackDown tag titles against New Day and the Bludgeon Brothers, which I didn't really pick anybody as of yet, but I mean, if I had to really pick one, I guess it'd be the New Day. I'm going to go with the New Day here. You know, the Bludgeon Bros kind of just, you know, they throw a curveball in here, but I really think that they deserved the tag titles a while back. Um, but I'm gonna pick the New Day with that one. We got the Bar defending the Raw tag team titles against Braun Strowman and a partner that isn't announced yet. I am gonna I'm gonna pick Samoa Joe here. Um, no reason, but I think him and Joe would be a great tag team. But I still see the Bar retaining the tag titles. What up, evil nerd? I'm gonna pick Samoa Joe to be Braun Strowman's tag team partner. I actually like that Brain Strowman thing. I thought that was pretty cool. um, yeah, comment down below who. Um, I'm not really sure if Bray Wyatt fits into being Braun's partner. It's kind of too late to backtrack with Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. Next match, we got Alexa Bliss defending the Raw Women's title against Nia Jax. If you guys have any questions, we'll save them for the end of the predictions, and then we'll do a little Q&A if you would like to do a little Q&A quickly. Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. I'm going to pick Nia Jax here. Next up, for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Charlotte Flair defending the championship against Asuka. I think it's pretty clear that Asuka will be winning the championship. I'm also going to predict that Carmella will cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase, and she will cash it in and will not be successful. Next up, for the Intercontinental Championship, The Miz defends the title against Finn Balor and Seth Rollins. I know the favorite right now is Finn Balor, but I'm going to go with Seth Rollins. Rollins did defeat Balor on Raw, so it kind of, makes you think that Balor would be more clearly the winner here, but I'm going to go with Rollins. Next up, for the United States Championship, we got Randy Orton defending the title against Rusev, Jinder Mahal, and Bobby Roode. I'm going to go with Jinder Mahal with that one. A lot of people would like to see Rusev do a lot better. I'm one of those people. Rusev is one of my favorites, and, it kind of sucks he's in the, comedy role, but people love Rusev. Next up, we're getting into the more main event stuff now, guys. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win, they are rehired. I am going to pick Bryan and Shane to win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Owens and Zayn win with, Shane McMahon turning on Daniel Bryan. Triple H and Stephanie versus Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle. Again, is pretty clear, pretty predictable that Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle will win. For the WWE Championship, we got AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm gonna go with AJ Styles on this one. I like Shinsuke Nakamura quite a bit, but I don't see him winning the championship just yet. For the Universal Championship, Brock Lesnar defending the title against Roman Reigns. And, again, it's pretty predictable that Roman Reigns is going to win the title here. Roman will be my pick. And, on Raw, they kind of foreshadowed that if Brock loses and Heyman and Lesnar won't appear on Raw again, I just think that's BS. You know, Brock will lose. He won't show up till about July SummerSlam time, and then he'll have a match with Reigns or someone else. That's how I see that happening, unless Brock goes to SmackDown for a bit. Who knows, right? And the match that hasn't been announced yet, John Cena versus The Undertaker. Um, I really wish they would have, prepared a little bit for this, kind of announced it a little bit better than what they have been. Their so-called reasons behind this are unknown, but with the return of Daniel Bryan and other things like this, um, I just think it's every match that is going to be on WrestleMania should be announced um, at least 2 weeks before the show. Not this last minute stuff. I mean, you know, we don't even know who Braun Strowman's partner is. The Battle Royal stuff is, completely different. I could care less if they announce all, 30, 40, 50, 80 guys in that thing. But, for your main matches, you definitely want to have them, 100% announced. John Cena versus The Undertaker is most likely going to happen. I'm going to pick The Undertaker to win that one. Let's get into the NXT Takeover predictions quickly as well. There's only 5 matches to go through. So this will be the night before WrestleMania. I agree, Manuel. NXT Takeover from the Smoothie King Center. We had the North American Championship ladder match. Ricochet, Velveteen Dream, EC3, Killian Dane, Adam Cole, and Lars Sullivan. There's a couple guys I don't see winning it, a couple I do. Oh, man. I'd like to see Ricochet win it or EC3. My pick will be Ricochet. Yeah, you know what? WrestleMania week, it takes forever to get here, and once it's here, it really don't even feel like WrestleMania when you think about it. Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa in an unsanctioned match. And if Johnny Gargano loses, he's out of NXT, something like this. You know what? I'd like to see Tommaso Ciampa win this. I know Gargano, he definitely needs a big win here, but I'm going to go with Tommaso Ciampa there. I heard a little storyline they were doing of if they kind of mimic the HBK Triple H SummerSlam match from 2002, where Gargano wins, but Ciampa still gets him in the end, getting that heel heat there. And then we have the NXT Tag Title match / the Dusty Road Tournament Finals. I really wish this would have been 2 separate matches. The NXT Tag Titles deserve their own match, as well as the, Dusty Rhodes Memorial Tag Team Classic, whatever they're calling it. These definitely need to be 2 separate matches. So we have the Undisputed Era, Cole and O'Reilly, Authors of Pain versus Strong and Pete Dunne. I'd like to see Strong and Dunne win it, but I just think Undisputed Era is going to hold on to the titles here. Authors of Pain, I think they're ready to go to the main roster. They'd be a great fit on Raw. So, Undisputed Era retain the tag titles. Ember Moon versus Shayna Baszler. I'm going to pick Baszler to win the title. It's WrestleMania weekend. Most titles will change hands, but not all of them. And then for the NXT Championship, Andrade Cien Almas versus Aleister Black. I don't think Black will win the title here. I'm going to pick Almas to retain. Thank you for the sub, funny guy. So there are my NXT and WrestleMania 34 predictions, guys. Make sure you comment down below. If you have any questions right now, let's run through a couple questions, guys, and we'll wrap it up. My day's going good. Ready to finish watching WrestleMania 22. So, I didn't really get to review WrestleMania 1 from 1985, but that, it's not the best WrestleMania. It's not the worst WrestleMania. No, I'm still waiting for the mail to come in. I got a few packages on the way, guys, so, subscribe and be sure to, I don't really mention it much, but tap that little bell. Make sure if you guys do that, I don't know, but tap that little bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. Be sure to check out, I updated my unboxings playlist. Over 100 videos of DVD pickups and unboxings, so that's something if you guys like to check out, be sure to check that out. Not much, so I'll discuss the Raw 25 giveaway tomorrow night, guys. So if you still haven't gone to the Raw 25 DVD giveaway, make sure you go to the DVD giveaway video, comment down below, and that you want to enter the contest. I'll be sure to enter your name into the random drawing. And tomorrow night will be the winner announced. And when I announce the winner, make sure you send me a message on YouTube. I have no idea when Ambrose is coming back. I honestly have no idea. He tore his tricep. That's a pretty serious injury. Probably SummerSlam is my guess. So make sure you guys go enter the DVD giveaway. I do have a few other DVDs I'd like to give away as well. So we're going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you all for watching the live stream today. Take some time. Subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.